Okay, so today I want to try something interesting. I want to try and use ChatGPT to see how easy can I get a pretty basic landing page for, let's say, a small business without me having to actually do any coding or development or any like design or things like that. So let's do it. I am going to ChatGPT. Let's say I'm going to tell him this. Create me a simple landing page for my small pet grooming business. Let's be a little bit more specific. Create me a simple HTML landing page. Let's autocorrect here. Create a simple HTML landing page for my small pet grooming business. Include CSS and styling. I want the styling to be light, let's say light, cute, summary. I'm doing this live, by the way. I haven't done this before, so I have no idea what it's gonna like, if it's gonna work or if it's gonna, what the state of this will be. Anyway, now let's give it some information about the business. Use the following information about my business. So let's say business name is, what should we call it? Fuzzy Kittens. Fuzzy Kittens. Location, let's say St. John Street, London. And let's do contact number 0788687, some made up number. Okay, let's have that be the first go. Let's see what it comes up with. So there we go. It's creating a HTML page together with some what appears to be pretty basic CSS, and it's putting all that information, although that seems to be not a lot. So let's copy all of that. So let's see how that looks like. Let me just copy all of that. Oh, there's a button here. Copy code, and let's drop it in an index.html file. So in Visual Studio Code, I have this file. Let's save it. And then I have created a sort of a local HTML page in my ISS. So let's see how that looks like. So this is where I put the file. Let's just open it in Chrome. Okay, so that's pretty good. However, it's very generic. Let's see, is it responsive? Yeah, it seems to be responsive. Okay, so let's see what else, like if it can do something a little bit better than that. So I'm just going to copy my original chat query, but I'm going to put in some extra requests here. So let's say create a simple HTML landing page for my small pet grooming business. Include CSS and styling. I want the styling to be light, cute, and summary. Let's see if it can put some images. Please include some cute kittens and puppies images. on the landing page. Feel free to use images from the internet. Please also list some common pet grooming services. Okay. Oh, and let's also add, let's see if it can do this. Oh, I accidentally pressed enter. Okay, anyway, let's see what it comes up with now. So it does a little bit more. There's a little bit more info here. Okay, this is a lot more comprehensive now. It's creating a navigation. Or is it? No, it's just created a list, like a list. Okay, let's try this. Let's replace this now and save. And let's refresh. Oh, look at that. That is much better. It's still pretty basic, but the image of the cute kitten is very good. Okay, let's do one last try. Let's include a few other things. So let me just copy the original query again. This is great. I also want, just correct myself here. I also wanted to try and make the landing page be SEO friendly, so that it's going to be better for my online presence. Use SEO best practice for optimal search engine presence. And I want to replace, instead of some images, let's say carousel. I want a carousel. Please include some cute kittens and puppies image carousel on the landing page. I want at least, let's be specific. Use 4 images. Let's also open it up for potential use of JavaScript, maybe. Can it do that? Include CSS and styling, and use JavaScript if you need to. I want the styling to be light, cute, and summary. Use a modern, cute font. Let's specify free font. Please include some cute kittens and puppies image carousel on the landing page. Use 4 images. Feel free to use images from the internet. Okay, and then the last thing I just want to say where I specify the grooming services. So please also list some common pet grooming services. Display these in a more interesting and eye-catching way than the rest of the text of the page. Okay, so this is now quite specific. Let's correct ourselves here, the spelling, even though it's done a pretty good job of understanding my spelling mistakes so far. Okay, so let's try this one. Okay, so it's generating some more HTML. It's imported a font. Let's see. It's doing the HTML. It's adding some extra classes, so it means it's probably gonna spice up the text a little bit. It is using some JavaScript. Wowza. Okay. So what does it say at the end? Make sure you replace the placeholder image URLs with actual URLs of images you want to use. Okay, so it's using placeholder images. This page you can use a Q font. Okay, fine. I'm not just going to read that. So let's see how this looks. Let's replace the HTML. Okay, this one is the biggest one so far. Save. And refresh. Eee. Okay, so that's not great. It's using two images. There's one that seems to be broken here. There are some icons here that, let me just do inspect element. Yeah, so it's put some placeholders in the icons, and it wants me to replace them, but that's not great because I didn't want to do anything like that. Okay, let's do one last try. So I'm gonna keep the same query. However, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be explicit in saying that I want all the images that it's using, images and icons, to actually work. So text on the page. So I guess I'll just add a line here saying, make sure that all images and icons used actually work without me having to replace them. And then I didn't like that font, so instead of saying cute font, use a modern cute font, I'll just say I just want to tell it like, actually I'm not going to say anything. The font that it used initially was a lot better. So let's do this as a final try. So, oh, and I'm also going to check the SEO when it gets to there. So it doesn't look like it's adding anything specific to SEO. Okay, let me just let's copy the text, and then we can look. So it just has a title. So it hasn't added anything like specific to SEO. I mean, it's added language tag, English, which is good, but there's no, description or SEO title or any kind of like open graph tags or anything like that. So, okay. So let's see how the final version looks. Okay, look at that. That's much better. I don't know why this last slide is like white, but that's pretty good. So it's using good sizes of headings. It's added these cute little icons. I'm not sure why the ear cleaning icon, that's the only one that has a missing icon, but it's a bit strange. But okay, overall, I'm pretty happy with that. It looks like there might be some text here that is hidden. So I'm not sure what that's about. But anyway, so I guess this just goes to show how easy it is to actually use ChatGPT to get like a really good starting point. Because now I can take this HTML here and basically, like use it as a base. I could change a lot of the styling here. I can change the colors. I can change the font. I'll add more text, remove sections, things like that. So I think this is really good. I'm sure also if I tweak the query a little bit more and pass in a little bit more information, it will get better. I think it's probably better to be used to be really specific with, like what colors you want, or what sections should be on the page, um, and things like that. Um, but yeah, so I hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching.